Hello, welcome back. Today, in our today's video, we talk about two very different, but in a way, they have one thing in common. They are both in a way quite nerdy. We talk about the story of Zamrock, the repress and slightly new designed anthology box set from Vinyl Me Please. And we talk about someone I would like to introduce to you. I want to talk to you about James. I hope here you have James in this little box. James is not my new wingman. James is a gadget, you know, like James Bond. And there are certain things that enables you to do things you always do, but to do them with more style and enjoy suddenly things you didn't like to do before. And this gadget, this James, is one of those things. It comes in this box set. In the box set is a very hard to read paragraph I would like to share with you. And it says, "We believe the things you carry say a lot about you. You carry them to solve problems in the now. We design, we explore, we create. Some things will never go digital." Yeah, I second that. That's the story behind James. Who is James? What does James do? This is James. Oh, yeah, here you have him. This is James. And James is nothing less and nothing more than a very small, tiny little knife, which won't go sharp here, but it should. But I think you get here you have him sharp. And this is such a beautiful, cool little item to open your packages, your vinyls, your records, your shrink wrap. No cuts in your fingertips anymore, but be careful. It's really sharp. You know, I love this item now that I have it. I thought I would never get it because Vinyl Me Please offered it via email, and then I said, "Oh yeah, with my next order, that looks funny. I want to have one." Of course, what happened? Of course, sold out. And so okay, they will repress it, and I wait. But now today I got my Zamrock box set, and with the Zamrock box set they were so nice and put this James inside, and thank you so much. It's really a cool item. I really do love it. And yeah, it makes my life more comfortable and a tiny bit more stylish. It goes. Okay, that's now I have introduced you to James, and now let's get into this beautiful box set. The story of Zamrock. We go through the content, and the content comes. They did it with the. I'm getting old. With the last box set too, they gave us this little beautiful hype sticker. They should do that always. Be careful. I have to be careful not to lose it, and it comes with this little card, and this card here says something very interesting, very important, and that's the reason I read it to you. That Zamrock remains a thing is a bit of a miracle in the annals of recorded music in the latter half of the 20th century. In many African countries, recorded popular music barely survived regime change in the mid to late 70s, and was and war and famine buried the music that was popular with 60s and 70s youth. With the release of this box set anthology, it should be obvious, but it still should be reiterated. Zambia had a bona fide rock scene. So that is the sad background, of course, of this box set. And I can tell you from my own experience, I have a friend who is very much into African original pressings, African original vinyl pressings. And if you think that a Beatles, Help, or Led Zeppelin 1 original is expensive, try and buy those originals out of Africa. It's unbelievable how expensive those editions can be. It's unbelievable. Okay, of course, this box set, this Zamrock, comes with a beautiful booklet. Like always, you know, these booklets from Vinyl Me Please, everything out of their design compartment, their graphical crew. In my opinion, they are the strongest in the business. I think they have the most sophisticated and best art department in the business. Those booklets from Vinyl Me Please are really well made. Really well made. The whole setting is top-notch quality. And I can read you again, because there is no hype sticker on this box set. We go through the credits so you know who's behind this stuff. This anthology produced by Jason Connoy, Callum McNaughton, Cameron Schaefer and Eothin Alapat. Restoration, important part of course, restoration and remastering by Dave Cooley for Elysian Masters Los Angeles. Liner notes by Callum McNaughton with research by Leonard Coloco, Ben Feary, Chris A. Smith, Jason Connoy and Eothin Alapat. Art direction and design by Clay Wonder for Vinyl Me Please, and Errol Richardson. Fireballs cover design by Jason Connoy. So, yeah, what we have here in this 8 LP on black vinyl pressed by GZ box set is Zambian garage rock, psychedelic rock, in outstanding, beautiful tip-on jackets. 180 gram outstanding silent vinyl. Of course, this is a first impression video. Don't forget that. We go through the content, the albums. Here we have The Witch introduction. The other one was, excuse me, Africa M&S. Look at this cover art. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we have Danger, 45,000 volts, Ngozi family. So 70s. With the lightning here. Nice. All of those are non-gatefold jackets. The whole box set, the repress, comes with in 1,000 hand-numbered copies. My copy has the number 818. And you know that this one is available again. Encourages me in my hypothesis, in my theory, that it doesn't make any sense to look back. The first pressing of this one really went for big money. And now it's back again. Don't look back. Be patient. Nowadays, everything. We will see almost everything you want to see, we will see again. Okay. Rikki Bender. Nivani Valva Ambitio. You know, the sound of these records, and that's a good thing. The mastering and pressing is pristine, almost flawless. But of course, the sound of these records, and that's a good thing, they kept this gritty, punchy, rough style. It's not your audiophile audiophile recording, of course. Wiseman, Crossbones. All those records came out between 1972 and 78. This one here is from 78. And my favorite jacket of this set, dots, fireballs. Look at it, this jacket. This is such a beauty. My God, look at it. Perfect, perfect cover art. And the jackets are, like always, from or almost always, never always, but almost always from Vinyl Me Please. The jackets are pristine. Revolution's Boyfriends. It's so 70s. And yet, although of course we labeled it as garage rock, psychedelic rock, all those albums, all this music kept their African heritage. You really, they put their African spirit into it, which makes it more authentic, and this spirit they really kept well in these masterings. That's so beautiful. You know, I would have never thought that I can now tell a friend, call a friend and say, come on, let's dig in and listen to some Zambian garage rock from the 70s. Now I can. The Oscillations, I can see it coming. Yet another beautiful jacket on the 8th album of this box set. I will put down links to Vinyl Me Please in the video description down below. And once more, we really talk about an extremely beautiful, well-made, very special anthology box set here. And I'm really happy that they put it out again. There are of course other sets I do not have up until today from Vinyl Me Please, but yeah, let's hope. Stax Records, I think, is a box set. I don't have that. I think they did a Blue Note box set. I don't have that. The others I have. So, and I won't go into these ridiculous prices. They will repress it, I'm sure. They will do it, just wait. I hate to wait, don't get me wrong. But there is so much new stuff, I almost can't get into it. It's so much, so we can stay calm and wait. Okay, that's it. I hope you like James. Have fun, have a great day. Thank you for your time. See you on the next one. Bye.